2 miles from Vukovar, amid intense artillery fire, old people stand around dazed in the streets of Negoslavci. This group had been evacuated from Vukovar in the past 24 hours, seized when the army entered their underground shelter where they'd been living day and night for 2 months. We'd heard soldiers speak of atrocities in Vukovar, but now the first eyewitness accounts. These women described seeing 4 federal soldiers burned alive by Croats. One said she'd seen a baby butchered, then thrown into an oven. All 3 said they had seen Croatian soldiers cutting off children's fingers to make into necklaces. These accounts will give added impetus to the efforts to evacuate civilians from Vukovar. As the shelling went on, they boarded a bus for safer ground further behind the front line. In the past few days, we've been able to film some of the artillery barrages going out from this village to Vukovar 2 miles away. But today, when the barrages are much more intensive, that's proved impossible. The Federal Army have become much more shy about letting us film what they're doing to Vukovar. But we did film one barrage. A response, they said, to the Croats attacking the Federal barracks in Vukovar. And coming from that barracks, a steady traffic of ambulances. And a stream of casualties kept all 3 makeshift operating theatres at full stretch in what should be Negoslavci's school. This morning, one soldier was wounded within an inch of his life. By torchlight, surgeons saw how the bullet had entered and exited his chest, somehow missing his heart. Tonight, they'll evacuate the entire hospital, believing it's become too dangerous here. Therefore, more young men will die before they reach the evacuation helicopters, for they too will move further away from the front. After the 9th ceasefire of this war, Gorbachev or no, the battle for Vukovar goes on. And goes on, taking a psychological as well as a physical toll. Village life in Negoslavci has ruptured. It's become a filthy garrison, firing and fired at, littered with the materiel and the casualties of war. A distraught soldier flagged down our car.
You're going
to kill and kill? He said he'd go on killing the Ustashi, as the Serbians call the Croatian militias. He said, they put our children's eyes out. He said, you people in the rest of Europe, you don't understand. You never have understood the Serbian cause. Late in the night, after curfew and by torchlight, the federal commander of the Vukovar sector spread his map of the opposing forces. It was a mess. No front, but a series of 8 or more battles within battles. A vicious killing ground that refuses to bow to peace efforts, refuses even to admit a humanitarian approach to the town that's become Croatia's Stalingrad. Alex Thompson, ITN, on the Vukovar.